Hi friends, this is Gail O'Neill, and I teach stamping. I hope you enjoy.
Hi, everybody. Oh snap. And I did the worst thing today. So I was going to work on another card, and I had a stamp laying here and a stamp laying there. And somehow, when after a phone call and sorting things and whatever, the sorry is missing. So I have been on my hands and knees on the floor. I've been in the garbage. I have been on everything, touching everything. It's like among the missing. So I never finished what that card might have been. But anyway, I think the three I did are kind of fun. So let's get to it. Oh snap. So here is the first one. And after I was totally done, I looked on Pinterest, and there is one like very similar to that. I was like, really? And that was the only one there too. Let me just move this so you can actually see the card. I have to get colored paper. As soon as I use all these scraps, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so this one we are going to color. So let me get it all inked up. And probably the easiest way to do this is on the Stamparatus because it's a biggin, but you know me. Just kind of do it. If I had bigger hands, it would be easier. So we're just going to lay it right there. And pray. Where's my little thing? That might help. Get a little even pressure on there. Okay. We don't know. Perfect. Okay, so I also had a problem. I put it on my order, which won't go in until next week, but with my my blends, so I don't know what this is going to turn out to be. We'll find out. Okay, so for the darker one, I use dark old olive. I guess I could stamp the rest of it. No, I didn't. I used this one. Never mind. And this was working great. Now it comes out again, so that's on the list to get a new one. And I wish they were separate though, you know? I gave in. I was not going to order and just keep using my others, but I know people appreciate it when I use these noisy things. So I'm just going over like all these bumps on his back, and then these lines here, and then a few more on his snoot. You can make his little snot things there a little bigger, except they'll smear. But so you can do a little, just like a few spots with the dark. Oh, we'll go up in here too. Okay, then we're going to go for the dark old olive. Yeah, my granny apple is messed up, and my light, which I'm going to use, the light old olive, it's really messed up because I tried to refill it. So with the dark old olive, I'm going to just bring it around. Put a little bit of shading. Oh, hubby's doing the dishes. Yay. He's making noise. Okay, so I basically went around everything. A little bit up in there. And since all three cards have this, I pre-colored the other couple. so you don't have to suffer through the same thing over and over. Hi, Linda. Thank you. Hi, Susie. I know I missed other people, but I'll try to look up a couple times. And then I keep forgetting his other foot up there. All right, so then just on his back, I just did the shape of each triangle. And just leave a little spot of white. They don't have to be even spots, but they, whoops, that's going to be no spot. And they kind of get smaller, and that's okay. Like that's totally filled in. All right, so now we're going to try the light old olive. So, oh, it's not working bad now. I cleaned the tip. I did a few things to it. So I just want to get in here, and then I'll use the side of the big of the brush. Yeah, it's still not right, but it's all right. Oh, poo, it's supposed to be that side. All right, so we're just gonna go and fill it in quick. And try to do it neat. And then up in there. I just had to look and make sure I was still in camera. In focus. All right, so then just quickly go into those. And I think on one of them I did the inside of these with Granny Apple. But this one, I'm not. And you know, it always, like when it's wet, it looks darker and then it dries up. Gets a little bit lighter. Ooh, the color's not bad now. I actually, what I did was I re-inked it with the old olive because it was like really dry. And when I went to color with it, it was this like bluish color. So I kind of went like, ah! It looked terrible. So then I ended up putting in, yeah, what's the real light one? Pear Pizzazz. I put like 6 drops of that and it fixed it. But then I had to wait for the tip is finally working. Okay, so this one is going to get the little bird. The little bird. So we're going to put... I tried to do something where I could close his mouth so he doesn't have to always have a open mouth, but that didn't quite work because it changed the shape of his head. So the bird I just did in dark. I don't even think I used both the light and the dark. Well, he's making noise, but I guess it's a good noise. Putting the dishes away and... All right, then we're going to take this like water. Now I got to put this back under. Move that to the side. Ooh, a present. I checked every one of my stamp pads for that. Oh, I'm so mad. If Alice is here, it's her fault, because that's who I was talking to on the phone with. Yeah, it's good. It's good. All right, let's get rid of that. Then we're going to take some Poppy Parade, which still needs to be inked, and the little flower or whatever it is, we're going to put, oops, one there. One there. And then I colored it in with the dark, but I think I'm going to try coloring it in with the light and see. Oh, I must have put it away. Yeah, I did. We'll see. Yeah, it's a little better. Either way, it's okay. It doesn't have to be a leaf. It can be a flower on top of a lily pad that's not there. Either is the frog. You already said you were sorry. Oh, I didn't catch it. That's funny. It's really not your fault. It's mine for like not paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm going to use this regular ink and then probably curse myself. Oh, not bad. It's a little lighter than I like, but it's okay. And now we are going to mount it up. So this one goes on black. Is the camera too close? I feel like, I don't know. Did the stamp stick to your arm? It could be anywhere. My dog was in here. It could be outside in the yard. If it stuck to the dog, like, I went through everything that I had on the desk and where I moved things to. It's all right. I just won't ever be sorry. Neither will the crocodile or alligator or whatever. So I didn't put any of these on the other one, but I thought they kind of match that color. So we'll put one there. Could put one in his mouth. And I didn't color his teeth this time. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe his friend is feeding him. I'll probably move it, but there it is for now. So there's card number uno. Okay, card number 2. So I've already got that part done. And I need that. So this is the card. This is not good. Look at his face, the way he's looking down. That alligator is after me. Okay. So I think because the other one I stamped on it and this one I stamped, colored, and cut out. So I think I'll do like a bunch of water. And then we'll see how it plays out. Nah, I think that's gonna be, it's gonna be fine. All right, so I'm just gonna place it there. I heard my phone go ding, ding. Okay, so this is going to go a little bit higher. See, even I can't see it with the white paper under it. That's crazy. Well, it's also because it's further back. Okay, and the only reason I used a circle was because I made a boo-boo. So I'm going to try doing it without the circle. So let's glue that down. No, let me just color that. What the heck? What the heck? All right. So I did dark So Saffron, which I think I also have to get a new one because it seems to be drying up. So no shading in this one, just coloring book. And it doesn't matter if you go into the circles a little bit because they are going to be brown. So you really won't see. On the good ship. It's a giraffe's life. Okay. Then I'm going to take the light soft suede and fill in the circles and his little horns or whatever they are inside his ear. And then just fill in those spots. I didn't do anything with his sad eye. You could put like a little bit of gray shading in it, like I should have done in the teeth also. But you don't have to. Because I don't think the coloring police like come and get us. Alright, so this is the dark soft suede. For his tootsies. Now we're going to glue this. And these I cut out on the, yeah, my machine. Yeah, you know that thing. And it messed up the tail a little bit. But I said, oh well. It was easier than cutting them all out again. The first one I did, I cut out. Okay, this will get, oh, I gotta ground him. So I'm just gonna grab one of my others. And this is like a brownish gray because it's quicker. Okay, now we can glue them. Whoa, it's flying. It's flying. So, yes, poor little tail. But to fix that, like you could stamp it down there and then just color in that part and it would look fine. Oh, I meant to go around it in black and that would have helped too. Let's see. Watch me mess it up. Especially this is a little frayed. But when you go around it, then you get rid of all those, like all the white, and it makes your coloring show up a little better. Maybe later I'll spend time doing that. Okay, so now I'm going to take, I should just leave this open. This is not good. Ta-da! And I think I liked it on the circle. So you could use that for like a few different things. This is not good. You just can't say you're sorry. Okay, so there is card number 2Z. All right, so you know how I love me. So, but my girlfriend Tony, like I sent it to her, and she said it looked like Betty White in the movie where she was feeding the gators or whatever. So I never saw it, but I had to look it up, and there's like a short video of her feeding the giant gator. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, it's either me or Betty White. I like to say it's me. Okay, so I need the paper again. And I am using, of course, these dry brush for the background, and of course senior years for that one. And the giraffe came out of Back on Your Feet. This set is just so cute. So cute. Okay, so we're using dry brush. So I'm just going to set it down, find the ink pad, ink this baby up. So Pear Pizzazz is what I used for that. This is, it's one of those. It is Seaside Spray. We're going to put a piece of paper over it. You could use the same thing like that, or use your hands. So you get it nice and even. And this is for a dry erase board. And then lift that up, and you've got a cool background. So I just kind of dabbed it off. Okay, then this piece, let's just go ahead and do it. In the black, so I'm going to do it in the good black, in the VersaFine. And then I'll set it aside and do some other stuff while it dries. Ooh, so this is 1 inch by 3 3/4. Let me get rid of a few things here. Okay, so let's set that to the side. We're going to mount that on Mossy Meadow. Oh, let me remember to do it. Ta-ta! Did I not just have it? I didn't throw it across the room, did I? All right, I gotta grab another black marker. What the? Stamps, markers. All right, I'm just gonna use this. That's just crazy. Just crazy. It's a little tricky in those. See, this tail came out fine. Oh, maybe this was the one I cut by hand. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get into all these. I'd be better off like just hitting it with the green. All right, let me do his head and his schnoz. Cheek, 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 right there. All right, I think once he's down, he's gonna be all right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just those little spots are gonna annoy me if I don't get them. One more. Oh, inside his mouth, right in there. I don't care about anything else. All right, let's glue him. So this is going to go about there. I still don't want to smudge it. Oh, when I did the other one, I glued her first. And I absolutely cut off her legs. Now you know what I have? Glue all over me. Oops. To the right, to the right. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm going to stick a... I didn't do it on the other one, but I'm doing it on this one. Get on there. And then I want you to get off immediately. Yeah. Oh, I know why. I never put glue on her. I just glued her. Ha ha. I can fix that. Put a maroon. Okay, so remember, do as I say, not as I do. Because you guys just make me so nervous that I forget to do things. I'm not really nervous, I'm just forgetful. Watch out when I get senile. Somebody's in trouble. Doesn't she look like me? Me and Betty White. Depending on how you look at her. All right, so we're gonna pop that. They're best friends. And then somewhere, oh, there it is. Thought I was going to find the marker under it, but no. It went looking for the sorry stamp. That's what happened. Now they're both gone forever and ever. I'm never never getting rid of her. Okay, so that was card number 3. So look at that. It was a pretty quick night. So I thought of, you can take this, I was almost going to cut the stamp, and then I went, no, but you can like block the stamp with tape, so you could, do a card where you're just putting like the head on it. This is where I tried to see if it would work, to put just to change it up a little bit. But you can have them coming down from the top of something, so half the body isn't there, just to make it a little bit different. Oh, I didn't put any gems on that one, did I? No, I didn't. All right, let me raise that up so I get them in, and there we are. Yay! I feel like I was just here last night. Like, the couple days go so fast. But I love doing this, everybody. So I will be back on Saturday coloring, and Sunday, my motto. So everybody have a nice New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and good things should be coming our way, so keep praying. I'll see you then. Thanks, everybody. Happy New Year.